Holy shit. Blackmagic Designs just dropped DaVinci Resolve 20 on us. It's overwhelming, honestly. I'm just going to say it. It's the best editing software, period. There were a lot of things that after switching from Premiere and that Premiere added that I'm like, I wish DaVinci would add. Well, here it is. I currently have the beta downloading now. I'm not going to be able to give you like serious rundowns and how things work yet. They basically just took over my content strategy and blew it up, because now I'm going to have to not relearn DaVinci, but learn all the new stuff. Just to go over some of the details, they now have a new layout specifically for vertical content, which not necessary, but it's nice. Voiceover, like you can quick record voiceovers while you're editing. Like you edit, be like, a voiceover would be nice here. Boom, done. And not only can you do that, but the AI tools that are going to be included in it will allow you to essentially replace or ADR the voice. It's just mind-blowing. Like, it's insane. Like, you can record audio and then replace the voice, and what it does is it reads the lips and matches it up. I don't know how well it works. I'm going to try it and then make a video about it. The fact that I can just record directly into it is fantastic. They've really refined the keyframe editing. So depending on your keyframes, like if you have slow motion and stuff like that, like you can actually go in there and make refinements, which is great. I'm so excited for this. I don't know why this took this long to come out. Improved text plus graphic layout. Like you can have multi-layers of text on the screen instead of having to do individual text. Ugh. I'm really excited about this, can you tell? They reworked the audio mixer, which cool. Now they have AI audio tools where do you even need to mix? Because you can now have the AI system, you select YouTube, Netflix, or whatever, and it will mix your audio professionally. So for a solo creator like myself, that's an incredibly powerful tool to have. This is insane. I can't wait for this to finish downloading and installing so I can really get into it and play with it. They really like added a lot of like broadcast things. Doesn't really fit what I do. Oh, but the one thing is cool for all my podcast friends, my boys at the Full Slice podcast, you have your multicam and you can now intelligently cut between cameras based on who's talking. It reads the lip movements and then switches the camera. I'm so excited. Like this makes not just a solo creator, but like creating on a budget. It's only $300 for DaVinci Resolve Studio. If you haven't, if you're debating, do I just full stop, spend the $300, never have to pay for a subscription, get DaVinci Resolve Studio right now. Just run buck wild. The thing that really like chaps my hide is, I look around to see like, oh, what kind of work is out there for videographers and editors and stuff like that. And everybody that wants an editor, all they do is push Premiere Pro. You gotta be familiar with Premiere. You gotta have this. You need to have Premiere. You need to have Premiere. All these corporations and companies that are looking for editors, well, I'm sorry, but you need to step it up and start looking at DaVinci Resolve and getting familiar with DaVinci Resolve, because they are taking over, in my opinion, the top spot in the editing. I just can't believe like what they dropped on us today. The one thing I loved about Premiere right before I left Premiere was they had this feature where it would remix music. If you drop music and you only wanted it like a certain length of time, it would remix the music to that specific time length. Well, now DaVinci has that, which I'm happy about, because how many times have I just needed music in certain segments and for vlogs or whatever. This is insane. This is stacked. AI animated subtitles. So now, just like you would find in Instagram, TikTok and all those things, like you can create your subtitles, drop on the animation effect and select the different effects and all that kind of fun stuff. Really mold it how you wanted, which I think is cool. Oh my goodness. Blackmagic. Wow. This should end the debate. You know, if you're a content creator, filmmaker, videographer, podcaster, producer, whatever, Blackmagic just took over. And really that's just the tip of the iceberg with all the new features. Like, there are a ton of new features in Resolve. Go to blackmagicdesign.com, check out all the new features, download the free version. Get the beta, play with it yourself. And then when you're ready, step up to the studio. Aside from Resolve, there's a whole bunch of broadcast and studio stuff that they announced. They also added autofocus to their cameras, which was huge because I know a ton of people that didn't want to use Blackmagic because there was no autofocus. They just upgraded the Pixis to a 12K sensor. Man, I would love to get my hands on a Blackmagic camera now and shooting B-roll and see what it's all about. All right. This was just a fun, quick hop on. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great weekend.